One of the things that we have seen in the last year is we have this one customer that's focused on, it's an enterprise customer, focused on running more AI experiments on their existing data sets. And in that journey, they discovered that, not unexpected, that it's really expensive to continuously move data out of the cloud if you want to use external compute resources. So let's say, what happened in the last 2 years. GPUs became more popular, obviously, because people wanted to run more AI experiments. That drove up the price. That also helped fund more decentralized compute networks and even centralized compute farms to come online with access to GPUs, specifically the H100s, the H200s now. And users want to take advantage of that. And by taking advantage, you actually have to move your data to those compute farms. And when you start moving data out of the traditional centralized clouds, you're charged with a huge bill. And so this was one of those customers that was in that situation where they wanted to use local compute, or negotiate a better deal with a compute farm, and realized, oh, I'm using Snowflake, and Snowflake is one of the largest billion-dollar businesses in the Web2 world that's focused towards providing analytics tools, specifically to enterprise customers that have private data sets. And this is a perfect example of where we can build the bridge between the traditional Web2 analytics and AI tools and bring some of those data sets into decentralized storage. So that's an active use case that, outside of the explosion of smart agents that are happening, already, there's also the existing data pipelines basically that we can tap into that are becoming more sensitive to not only the privacy, but also mostly driven by cost and mostly driven by the necessity to have freedom, right? Meaning they can freely use their data the way they want to use it. And that's where Filecoin and Akave comes into play. So we're very focused on that one segment, that market segment.